Last season we was really talking about.
No, you can't do that.
No, let's take
Can't do that. Listen, Hair Loyalty Corporation. Right? Yeah. Now you see why I'm here. Now you see why I'm here.
Keep it corporate. Damn.
Hair Loyalty Corporation.
Yeah, we are not a gang. HR.
We are not a gang. We are a family corporation.
No.
Zoning, I be zoning out. Zoning, I be zoning out. Zoning, I be zoning out. Just thinking to myself like, what is life about? Zoning, I be zoning out. Zoning, I be zoning out. Zoning, I be zoning out. Mama told me mind my business, never run my mouth. See, when I'm zoning, I'm roaming, I'm in a different world, a different family and money, even a different girl. So what we plotting, right? So what's the move tonight? I'm always on my grind all the time, so let's do it right.
What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Loyalty Game Podcast. Season 4, man. Season 4.
Quattro. Season 4.
I got the gang in here with me, man. This
4 seasons.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, season 4.
41.
4 seasons.
I say I try to do 20. I try to do 20 episodes a season.
20 episodes a season, 4
Ah.
seasons.
4 seasons.
Last season 3, I did 26 episodes.
4 seasons, bro. Yeah, you be getting it in, man.
Yeah.
Putting the work in,
So
man.
we almost at 100. We almost at 100 episodes. We almost at 100 episodes. I think at 100 episodes, we going to just stop saying like season 4, episode 5, and stuff like that. We're just gonna be on some episode 100, episode 1,
Damn.
episode once we get to episode 100.
105.
Yeah, man, because it look good.
It look
All
better.
right. So they've been around for some time. All right.
Look better.
It would. Definitely would.
Before we get into this episode, man, I mean, y'all know who I am. I guess we can get an intro. I mean, I'm your host, E-Bars.
It's your boy E-Bucks.
Oh.
Yeah, you can keep
Oh,
the
yeah.
rotation.
Yeah,
Keep the
yeah.
rotation, guy.
Gualam, know what I mean?
You already know it's your boy, Ellie.
Hey, man, and season 4. Now, before we jump into it, man, I want to ask everybody, how was y'all year, man? How was the New Year's and everything, man? Like, how was
Oh,
Christmas?
man, it was good. For me, it was
It was
already
good.
good. You already
It was
know.
good.
Phenomenal.
It was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, I couldn't complain, man.
Yeah,
We
that's
here.
good.
Yeah, exactly.
Family's good. Family's
Yes, sir.
healthy. Thank the
Oh,
Lord.
yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, can't spend anymore.
You know,
That's it.
us Spanish people, we drink every holiday.
We still drink.
We still drinking that. Still drinking
I
that.
ain't stopped
I
yet.
slowed down, but I think I'm
Been-
gonna pick back up.
been drinking for
probably
like-
halfway through this. I had a massage next to
yeah.
me.
I ain't
something like
stopped
that.
yet,
Well,
man.
listen, been drinking for like 12 days now. Like it's bad. It's bad.
12 days.
Yeah.
I got some fan questions. I guess I got fans over the years.
You mean you guessed, man?
Over my year and a half of doing podcasts, and I gained fans, I guess you would call it, or followers, or call it support.
Family. We got family out there.
Gang
Yeah,
needs.
there you go. I like
we
that.
We got loyalty gang members.
Yeah,
out
the
there.
loyalty,
What
the
we call
loyalty, the loyalty
call 'em?
gang,
Fam-
loyalty gang family.
Yeah, gang family.
Now they left some questions because last season we was really talking about.
No, you can't do that. Can't do that.
Can't
Can't do that. Listen,
Can't do
Hair Loyalty Corporation.
that.
Right? Yeah. Now you see why I'm here. Now you see why I'm here. Yeah. Hair Loyalty Corporation. We are not a
Hit by
gang.
HR.
We are not a gang. We are a family corporation.
No, I had
Built in
people.
unity.
I had people leave me questions, and I told them I wrote them back, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna ask some of these questions on the podcast. I'm gonna get the fellas together, and we're gonna talk about it. So the first question. I don't even know if this is a question. It's just a what you call them. She said, I've been in 8 failed relationships.
Damn.
Is it me?
Whoa, god damn. I mean, at some point.
I need like an age.
No. Listen.
I need like an age
Let me go
range.
first.
I ain't asking her all that. Like,
Let me go first.
that's
Let
all
me
it
go
said.
first.
I'm not
Let
even
me go
surprised on the number, to be
Bro,
honest. 8,
what?
That's kind of low.
You not surprised on the
That's what
number?
I'm saying. I need.
Girls usually be
That's
having
what
a
I'm
whole
saying.
bunch of
I need an age.
relationships.
I need an age.
Re-
range.
relationships
we could be
though, or
something else.
bodies?
Relationships though?
Yeah.
Bodies and relationships, two different things.
Relationships, same shit, bro.
8
Nah, that's
different
not-
relationships?
Failed relationships. I
Failed
mean, you
relationship.
was with somebody for
That
at
means
least
you
a
was with
year
8
or two.
different people.
For at least a year or two.
We gotta know how old this.
Yeah.
Did,
This
did
is what
she
I'm
put an
saying.
age?
I'm still
This is what.
saying
It's the
it's
first
a-
thing I
Did she
asked.
put an age?
I need an age
I'm
range.
still saying
Did she
it's
put an
a-
age? She didn't put no
They
age?
usually have
Eight
more
is-
than that.
All right, listen.
Nah,
All
8
right,
is
listen.
crazy.
if she's between the age of 18 and 30 and she has 8 different,
because that's an
Eight
emotional bond with people.
8
Yeah,
failed
exactly.
That's
yeah.
an
So
emotional-
she's in
you
a-
got 8
And we talking
emotional
relationships.
so all right,
We
so,
talking
all right,
relationships.
all right, so if
If it's
she's
failed, they ain't really had that type of department.
But if she's-
But to her, it's still emotional.
but
It's
she
still an
considered them
emotional
as
bond.
relationships, right?
Exactly.
Because she obviously said I had been through 8 failed relationships. Is it me?
And she
All
called
right.
them failed.
How
If
long
you-
do you need to be going just with someone?
No,
To be
I'm just
considered a
saying.
relationship?
To be considered
I say at
relationship,
least a year.
at least a year.
Gotta
At
be a
least
year.
a year.
Yeah.
At least a
Go with
year.
something to be
Yes.
considered a
Yeah,
relationship.
like that. I say a relationship
Yes.
is feelings is really involved.
Damn, it's a long
Yes.
time.
That's
At
what I'm
least a year.
saying. So
Exactly.
8 failed relationship, and you with somebody for at least
Everybody
a year.
not thinking that.
That's 8 years.
I
Nah.
think. Listen, I think within a couple of 6 months with my lady, it was
Your
a
mic
relationship.
might be too far. I'm not sure.
You know what I mean?
You said six
I'm
months.
loud. I'm actually loud. So,
Okay.
you
You said 6 months with
6 months in, you in a relationship.
okay.
6 months.
So even with
Nah.
that 6 months, 8
Yeah.
failed
All
relationships.
right, so to you,
I think within 6 months you can get pretty much, build up
right.
a like, almost close to a love within 6 months.
Mm.
Nah,
You
it's-
should know that person.
Okay.
Nah.
You know what I mean? You should know
6
that.
months you can't learn the person in 6
6
months.
You, I mean, you
months.
can't learn them fully in a
It's
year,
only
but
good
I'm
things.
talking
enough.
about to consider it to be a relationship. Of course, it's going to be more growing
6
involved.
months? 6
6
months?
months, yeah.
6
If
months?
you're with a person more than 6 months, you're in a relationship.
Yes.
I say
That's what I'm
6
saying.
months of relationship,
I
a
think
year,
it's
a serious
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
I say a serious relationship.
Yeah, 6 months. If
All
you
right, I
together
guess.
So the
6 months,
question-
you
I guess, like,
The
if you-
question
if you say it like
is,
that,
All right, so
question
what's
is,
the question?
Is it
too much
her?
feelings
Is it
are
her?
involved.
Is it her?
Like I
That's
said,
the
like I
question.
said, like I said,
She might be picky.
Yeah.
like I said, if she between the age of 18 and 30 and she has 8, it's her. It's a problem. Because at this point, first of all, you're not even that old enough.
I don't know. I
To
don't know
go
what
through
you're
all
looking
that.
for.
But if
though,
you're
you know what I'm
talking
saying?
like 14,
If you
to
talking
30,
about
You're not
like,
looking for too
if
much.
you
if
talking
you
about
talking about,
over
like,
30,
middle
nah,
school
it's
type shit,
nah,
and she
yeah,
in her 40s, then nah,
exactly.
then nah, it's just
It's
I don't
probably,
know.
it's probably just time to give it up. If
I
you
guess
and
I guess we,
generations.
I guess
Alright.
since y'all had so many questions, she should have elaborated more
Uh-huh.
on
Yeah, 'cause
she
the
should have been like,
age
she
and
should have
all
been
that
like, hey,
stuff.
you know, I don't want to.
On more or
She
less
coulda-
what she's searching.
She could have not said her name. She don't have to say her name. Just be like, hey, I'm this much years
Mid-20s.
old. I'm mid-20s. I'm mid-30s. I'm mid-40s. Whatever.
Because
I've been
mid-20s
through-
and 8 is
Right.
crazy.
That's crazy. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay.
So to the female that asked that question,
Even with 6 months being
You
in
still
a
thinking
relationship,
that's a
thing,
lot?
that's still 6 months. That's 4 years still.
I'm about to
Yeah,
say,
that's
I
that's
feel
still
as though
full, yeah.
That's still
I
4
feel as
years.
though 6 months to a year, like
still
that's a
4
lot.
years.
That's a lot. You stopping your life for this person. You dedicating your time into this person. I just feel as though that's a lot. Time
Yeah,
moves so fast nowadays.
That's a lot. That's a lot of
6
people.
months
That's,
really feel like a year.
that's a lot of people to get attached to
Mhm.
in a short amount of time. Because you gotta.
That's a lot of times to get yourself hurt.
Because how many times
Exactly.
how many times is she taking a break between those people to go to the next
Exactly.
person? Or is she just like,
exactly.
because if you're going piggyback, and then eventually you're gonna start sabotaging.
I
shit.
mean,
Yeah,
after
right.
5, you're sabotaging 6,
Right.
7,
That's
and
what I'm
8.
saying. After 4, if you
Look,
ain't get it.
I mean,
Exactly.
at this point, the best answer
might be
for her,
looking at a different
the best
area.
answer for her is to take a break and work on herself because obviously something not right.
Yeah, right.
Obviously something's not right. 8 different family
Have
relationships.
something
Something not right.
Self-reflex.
Well, hey, yeah, have a self-reflecting
You
moment or
want-
something.
Don't be popping no ass. if
Yeah,
you-
yeah.
Okay.
Don't be giving up no pussy or none of that. Just
You
stay,
gotta relax.
stay to yourself.
You gotta relax.
Show your
Like
temptations.
for real, just learn
That's
yourself.
depending on the
Jesus,
age range.
take the wheel.
Real right.
Depending on the
Depending on the age range. Yeah, exactly.
Go to
Because if you
church.
still in your 20s,
Go to a
fuck
church, a mosque, or something.
It. No. If she's still in her 20s, fuck it. Live life.
Yeah, nah. If you're
Live life.
in your 20s, you shouldn't be trying to find a
Well,
love.
right. Real life.
I would say,
Right. I don't think so. If you
Find
in
it-
your
I
20s,
would
like,
say-
well, how deep 20?
Yeah,
But
find
see,
it.
early 20s.
No, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna
Definitely
say it
no.
is.
You
I'm
in
gonna
your
say
early
it is
20s.
her. I'm gonna say it is her because even if it's not her, like being in like she's toxic,
She picking somebody.
she picking toxic people to be with. So either way, it's still you. Like break that cycle.
And the same person because the patterns continue.
Yeah, even though it's a different
Exactly.
person,
She
it's
ain't
the same
changed that
person.
one thing.
Mhm.
You telling me you
That's what I'm
pick
saying.
8 niggas,
But
and
you-
out of them 8 niggas, none of them niggas work.
But you,
It's a problem.
It's a
Two
certain
of
type.
It's a
It
problem.
could be all
It's a
trap.
problem.
Jail.
Two of
Yeah,
them,
I
like,
said it could be all
exactly.
trap
secret
niggas.
lives.
Exactly.
Two of them got married.
What changed
Exactly.
the age?
Like it's crazy.
It's
Mhm.
crazy.
Only thing changed
I don't know.
is the nigga in the age.
His name.
I feel like
the dude in the picture next
I
to her
feel
on
like she should have kept
Instagram.
that. I feel like she
That's
should have kept that to
bad.
herself.
That's crazy.
I feel like she should have kept that to herself.
Okay, here you go right here. I'll pay all the bills.
You pay all the bills. Okay.
Should I be able to cheat?
Fuck no.
Nah.
Nah.
Hold on, is that some millennial shit? Cause
Wait, no. Somebody asked this.
Yeah.
Somebody asked this.
The question
He a
is
millennial.
the question is, should you be able to cheat if you pay all the bills?
All right, listen to the person that asked
What
this.
is that?
You need to get your life together because
That's-
if you
that's-
think
Even
Just
if you
because
didn't
you
have a
pay-
woman, you had
right.
to pay all the bills.
if
You had to
you
pay
think
all-
because you
I
pay all
guess,
the
I guess they feel some type of way like you don't bring nothing to the table.
on
so.
some alpha man type shit.
Yeah, you don't bring
Uh,
nothing to the table. So I mean,
Nah.
if I want to go cheat, you mean
Nah,
I'm
not
not
when it comes to
losing nothing.
fucking.
I'm not losing nothing if I lose you. I guess that's how you
That's
feel.
got no. nothing
yeah,
to
but
do
then
with
you
that.
gotta look at it as
That's just
a
being-
I go cheat
Or, you know what I mean?
and then I catch something or something like that. You gotta look at it like that, my
Yeah.
man. You can't trust everybody. So even if you do pay all the bills, you know what I'm saying? It don't give you a reason to cheat.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
You
not
can
fair.
sit down and talk to the other person like, listen,
Mhm.
I don't
like, I be
like
all- I be paying
honestly.
all the
I
bills,
feel
so
like
I'll
I'm
be
doing
all right.
everything.
Like, how long is the relationship? You been in there like?
He
If
ain't
it's
say
like
nothing.
a just
Why-
started
why-
out,
Yeah,
Why
no,
you-
they not no better.
must-
I
They're
mean,
not.
why you
Relationship
with her if you already
Exactly.
thinking about?
Right.
if
It
you
might
already
not
thinking-
necessarily be a him though. What if it's a her?
Oh, okay. Why are you with
Well,
him?
Gotta be a new relationship.
Why
Same-
you with-
Yeah, that is the
Same thing.
question.
Whoa.
Should you
Now-
be able to cheat if you pay all the
now,
bills?
if it's
So
a-
male or female. I don't
Yeah,
really know.
now we got to switch it to female. This is a whole different.
Listen,
it might be a
if
whole
you
different
if
narrative.
you a male,
It might be a
if
whole
you a
different
male,
narrative.
you know you can sit down and talk to your
If a
girl.
woman paying all the bills, can she cheat?
Yeah.
No,
But
If a woman paying all the bills, can
If
she
a
cheat?
woman
So
pay
hold
all
on,
the
so-
bills,
so-
can
If
she
a woman paying all the bills, can
Can
she
she
cheat?
what?
See?
So
Hold on.
so hold on. That's what I'm about to say. Hold on. Why is it such a
Why is it?
yeah
why is it?
going
Why is
like-
it based on
Nah,
gender though? Why is it
because-
based on gender?
It's always
So-
everything's
I don't
always
think
All right,
based.
so you telling me-
Everything-
Alright,
everything is
All right,
everything.
no.
We're not
So
gonna
you-
pretend like everything's
everything's
based
gonna
on
be the guy.
gender.
No,
no.
If the dude is a stay-at-home dad, if the
Mhm.
dude is a stay-at-home dad, and she's paying everything, and he just chilling, he gets everything he want and all types of shit like that. That man to us is living a fucking dream. So whatever his
For real.
woman, so whatever his woman's doing, whatever his woman's
It's
doing.
still shit.
Oh
You know what I'm saying?
no! Hell no!
You
Nah.
crazy.
Hell
crazy.
no!
You crazy.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
crazy. You crazy.
So
If
so you
so-
basically
no,
answered
no,
the
no.
question. If it's a guy, he should be able to cheat
Yeah,
because
no.
you said
If you
no
can.
at first with a
If you
serious
can.
face. Like hell no! Wait,
women
what?
have a different attachment. Women have a different attachment when it comes to shit. When it comes to shit like that. If she's at home
got
taking
lost.
care,
Hold
if
on,
she's
hold
at
on.
home
What
taking
happened?
care of the kids and all that, doing all the
So
shit like that,
You pro
in
you pro
reverse
for her
to
to
that.
cheat,
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
said the girl can
Yeah.
cheat, but the male
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah,
but the male
Yeah.
can't.
But the male
I
can't
can't say-
cheat if
I
he's
didn't say
paying all the
can't.
bills.
I didn't say can. I said can, but
Nah,
But the
hell-
backlash on it-
hell no.
I'm saying the backlash of it is going to be a different backlash.
It is.
No.
It is. But
That's
it,
all-
it
that's
still
all I'm
shouldn't
saying.
matter. It
So
still
to
shouldn't matter.
society,
shouldn't
so
matter.
to society, because it's a woman getting cheated on, we're looking at it as that factor is a woman getting cheated on. But in reverse, if it's a dude getting cheated on, but if that dude is not doing shit but chilling in the crib all day with the system with a home theater type shit, and he just gotta watch the kids type shit. Exactly.
Watching the kids like females say, being an at-home mom
Exactly.
is a job.
It is.
So you
That is
saying-
a job.
you
It
saying
Like,
that nigga should be cool.
It
So
is.
now what you
he
saying
should
is
be cool if his
but-
girl getting smashed.
That
Yeah.
dude should
That the
be.
bitch don't mean nothing to you.
What?
Hell no.
What is
so
he gonna-
you gonna be cool.
No.
Put you in this
No, no,
situation, right?
Don't put
You-
me.
no,
Don't put me in this
No,
situation.
because
I'm
you
gonna
told
be
me-
at work.
No,
I'm
no,
not-
because
I can't be no
no,
stay-at-home dad.
exactly.
I can't be no stay-at-home
But you
dad.
answered it like it
So
was
I would be the
okay.
one. But I'm just looking at it from a standby of the person doing it. Like
All right, so look at
to
it.
us,
Alright.
to us would be more understanding. Like, okay, he let his woman cheat
Mhm.
because she pay all the bills and he don't do nothing.
Then you-
We all in his crib chilling,
You
doing
as
nothing
a
and shit.
man
And this,
don't have
and his wife
control
is
of
out
no
here-
situation.
Nut ass nigga, right?
Right. If you
I-
let that shit happen, you
Exactly.
as a man don't got no control, nothing.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That the shit is that's crazy. That's crazy to me that
Yeah.
the male can't do it, but the female can. On to my next question, because I mean I got topics for days, man, and we can sit here and debate. We can debate for a while.
Yeah.
So would you, this is more of a question to y'all. Would you date a couple?
Wait. So fan did ask this?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is a regular
Right.
question.
Would
This
I
is a
date a
regular
couple?
question.
Would I
Would
date
you
a
date a
couple?
couple?
What you mean when I date a couple?
Would you date a couple?
Fuck no.
No.
The fuck? I'm not
Like a
gay.
couple lesbians.
I don't.
Like
Would
a
you
lesbian
date a couple? Would you date a couple?
A lesbian couple?
I didn't say
That's what-
male,
that's what I'm
female.
asking.
I'm
Alright.
just saying, would you date a
If
couple?
it's two
Nah.
females.
Nah.
If it's two females?
Nah.
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 Just say it's two females then.
Nah.
All right.
I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with two
Yeah,
females.
say it's
in a
two
relationship
females.
type of
Would
level.
you date a couple? That's
But
just the question.
you're not really dealing with them.
I don't
Let me tell you
really
why.
deal with
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why we're not really dealing with them. Because they really dealing with each other.
But
You
he's saying,
just-
but he's saying dating them, so that means that makes me the third person.
Yeah,
in the
you got to
relationship.
deal with
So
them.
that makes you the man in their lesbian relationship, and at the end of the day, they're still gonna be female.
That's not that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like a
And if you a
almost
man,
like that
and if you a
Muslims,
nigga
right?
trying to jump
You
into
can have
a
7 wives.
But
Type of
it's,
shit
it's
like
but
that.
it's not your wife.
but yeah, but they have
Yeah.
seven wives just so they can have mad kids type
I
shit.
wouldn't say date.
But
They
you
don't-
still gotta.
They don't have
Unless-
seven. They don't have
And they gotta
seven
be
wives.
like two
They
females.
They don't
Right?
have, I'm hip, but they don't have 7 wives so that because they love 7 bitches.
Nah.
Or because they like, oh yeah, I could get 7 bitches. Let me have 7 bitches. They haven't just go have.
They
different
say
kids
if
forever
you
type
they
of
say
shit.
you
Oh,
can't
still greedy. It's still kind of.
they say you can't have wives unless you can afford them, and they all agree to it. That's what they said about the whole Muslim thing.
Which makes sense.
It does make sense.
You ain't forcing nobody to be your second
But
wife.
they all gotta have
Mhm.
equal shit. Like each one of them got his own.
You
crib.
gotta treat them.
Nah,
They
they
all
all-
gotta
they
have their own
They
car.
all live in the same crib type.
If one got his car, they all gotta have a car, right?
They don't. I don't think any of them drive type shit.
Nah.
No.
I think if you rich at that point, you get drivers for them.
I don't think. They,
But
yeah, nah. Yeah, no.
I don't think you should. I think if you at the point where you got that many wives and you could provide for that many wives, I feel like you got.
You're supposed to.
I
But
feel like you got
that's all-
services where
you have
where they
to.
don't have to drive.
But
But
my
I don't know.
thing
There's
is
a lot of
my thing is
a lot
why
of those couples. All three.
why
of them,
would why wouldn't
Right.
you talking about like a poly relationship?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you date a couple though,
That's
Guala?
what it is, though. A couple dating another person. right?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you do that? The poly relationship.
Poly relationships. That's what it is.
Yeah, the poly.
And like I said, I don't want to deal with 2 women on a relationship type of level. I definitely don't want to deal with a dude and a woman.
I mean, it
deal
sounds
with
like
the
it
dude
sounds
at
like the dream though.
Right.
Sexually, you got the
Right.
you got the threesome all the time. You
I
know?
mean,
Yeah,
that's.
but yeah, nah. But
I mean,
but,
why you
but
think
then,
of it?
then is that a good thing all
Right.
the time?
It's all
all the
depends
time.
on it all depends on what you like.
Like all the time, though.
It does sound draining.
All right, listen.
All the
It
time.
doesn't
listen.
it doesn't sound like it's going to be a quickie at all.
That sound like a Rick James video. That's what it sounds like every day.
Can you imagine that? A quickie, you
Every
done,
day.
and then you gotta go to the next girl? Like, bitch, I'm done.
Like every morning, bitch is just kissing upon you and shit. Like,
It
nah.
sounds like the life. Yeah. It sounds like the
It
life.
does sound like the life until you
get it,
in
and you
that
can't
life.
handle it. Yeah.
Exactly. And then you're
Okay.
like, all right, fuck, I gotta do it.
And I don't wanna get-
Attitude,
and I
then
don't
I gotta
wanna
deal
get
with
to
this
that point.
attitude. Fuck
I don't want to
that.
get to that
So,
point. I don't even
what-
want to
what you
try it
consider
out
being
for that
accomplished?
factor. I
Huh?
don't want to be like, nah.
As a man, like
It's-
I mean,
It's what you
as a man, what you consider accomplishments?
some people would say the rich man family, you know, got my wife, I got my
Financially secured.
2 kids, I'm financially secure, white picket fence, all that.
Right.
Some
Nah,
people
I think the white picket fence is not really a man type of dream goal type shit. I don't give a fuck what type of fence it
Wife
got.
tip picket fence. is
but
a
when
metaphor
I
of a
say
dream
white picket
house.
fence, it paints a picture.
Yeah, but guys don't really have a
That's
dream house.
basically a
You
metaphor of
really get a wife,
of a
and then
place
your
of your own.
wife kind of makes
Like
a dream
titles.
house type
Like,
shit.
Yeah,
You
you're
have
right.
titles
That's
in your name.
realistic.
You
But when I
own
say
shit.
white picket fence,
You know what I mean?
the mailman pops in your head, him getting bit by the dog,
I
like
got you. I got
like
you.
all
I got
it
you.
pops
I
like
got you, I got you.
that's
pops
what
in your
makes
head.
a man.
All right, I'm with you.
Ownership,
I'm with you.
accomplishment.
I
Mhm.
got you. I got
You know what I mean?
I
You
got
got deeds to you under your shit. You got titles.
Yeah, you
Alright.
own shit.
It's all yours.
Yeah.
You know what
all
I
right.
mean?
Yeah.
That type of shit. That's what makes you a man. Shit that you work for that you can take with you and pass on to your kids. If you just doing a 9 to 5 every day and you really
Yeah.
not building nothing,
Mhm.
just basically getting by, then that's not shit. If you don't got nothing to fall back and give your kids,
Exactly.
then you ain't a man.
The older you get, the more you
You know what I mean?
realize you're
That's
not
what you
doing
need.
it for
That's what you
yourself no
strive
more.
for. You
Got
got to
you.
strive for titles.
Yeah,
How many titles you got under your belt, my guy?
exactly.
How many D's do you own?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What businesses do you have?
Now
That's the point you need to get to.
my
to be
next
considered a man. And once you have all that, you always financially set.
for real.
Not only you, but your kids. And if it's a striving business,
Then you
your
got to
kids
teach them.
see
As I was
it.
about to say, you got to
Exactly.
teach
Exactly.
them
Yeah,
for the
you know
next
what I'm saying?
generation.
Yeah.
It's building an
It's called
building-
it's called
that's what
generational wealth.
investment is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
generational
So,
wealth,
I mean, a lot
generational
of it is
knowledge.
investment.
But
Like, so if you have that
here's the
lady,
fucked up thing though. When you got a bunch of people that's doing that, right? That's having businesses and shit like that. But then you got their kids just switching to YouTube and all that other shit. So now their businesses is going out of business and shit like that. Now their
that's
legacy.
that millennial shit
Exactly.
that's coming up.
Now,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
But
saying.
not really.
So nowadays and age, you
But
gotta
everything
try to
changes over time.
exactly. You gotta try to move.
That's
You
like
gotta
you
try
being
to
in the medical
maneuver it.
field and you got to constantly stay in school because shit is
Exactly.
always advancing.
Exactly.
Same thing. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
But then if you own your own medical shit and then you want your kids to be in medical shit, but then they see homeboy over here, he's on this shit doing this and this
Right.
and this. So and then he's trying to bring you along.
Right.
Obviously,
I
you're
think
gonna
you
go
just
along
gotta
with homeboy doing.
Let your kids figure it out themselves, but constantly apply education.
Two things that we
See, my son
need.
just graduated
Two
from
things that
Penn
we
State
need in this
University.
world
You know what I
That's
mean?
is
Good.
With a master's in criminal justice.
Feel
And you know what I mean? Who would have
Yeah.
knew? I would have never known he
Yeah.
would have a master's in criminal justice.
Oh yeah, I got a bachelor's.
You know what I mean? I think he'd be something else.
Couldn't do
totally
the
different.
masters. Yeah, 8
You know what I
years
mean?
crazy.
Oh yeah.
8 years
yeah.
crazy. I did the
Yeah.
4. I
Oh,
did
yeah.
the 4 was set.
8 years straight.
I did
Nah,
the
y'all
four
niggas
set.
got that.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I did the
I'm
4
saying,
was
yeah,
set.
that's
These
my
niggas
second
talking about
child
college. I mean,
graduated
it
from
sounds good.
The
university.
8's
Got
crazy.
You know what I mean? So me as a man,
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm plenty of
Oh,
If
yeah.
if
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not
You
on no
had-
ha ha
you had-
shit.
all that shit
you had the graduations crying and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah, you got to.
You saw my video?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I was in the video. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So
It's
yeah,
it's
about
two things.
It's legacy.
That's what I'm saying.
When
Yeah.
it comes down to it, it's legacy. Living a legacy.
Exactly. It's not even about being a man. It's just about what your kids grow
Living
up,
a
what your
legacy
kids grow
behind.
up to be.
So your name could go
'Cause
on.
that's your reflection. That's your
You know what I'm saying?
reflection.
Now
right
listen
there.
to this next question. This next question is about being a man. I feel as though. So say we talked about this earlier. Remember I told you I was gonna bring this question up.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Now we being the man.
Okay.
You tearing it up.
Yeah.
You back there tearing that thing up.
Right.
You putting in work. Sweating.
Not the sweat.
You probably didn't gave her 2 good ones.
You talk about socks on everything.
She not moaning. Is it you or is it her?
Oh shit.
Is she not moaning? Like she's like not into it?
Like you putting in work and you not getting any reaction from the work that you putting in.
It gotta be you.
It gotta be you.
It
You
gotta
think
be
so?
you.
It
Think
gotta
so?
be.
It gotta be you.
It gotta be. Because if you really
I don't
turn
know.
that shit up,
I
a
don't
bitch
know.
gonna,
It gotta
I
be.
don't
if you
know.
really turn that shit up, a
Girl.
female gonna let you know. She gonna let you know. In
It
some
gotta
in
be
some
you.
way. If she ain't gonna let you know with a moan, she gonna
It
probably
like-
scratch your back or something like that. Or something like that.
It gotta
Something.
be.
Some type of form.
No, that's facts.
It can't
If
be.
she
it-
not
like,
letting
it
you know
can't
that
be-
you turn that shit up,
like it
do
can't-
not
it
turn
can't
that
be
shit
her.
up.
It can't be her.
That's facts.
It
It
can't.
can be her.
It can though.
Can't be.
How it
can't.
can't
She
be
can't
her?
just be straight face looking at you and you going hard. And
That's
she-
crazy.
That exactly.
I'm
That's what I'm
slapping
saying.
the bitch.
It gotta be
It's
you.
gonna be a
It's
reaction.
it's
It
real
gotta be
though.
you.
It's real. This is
It
not
gotta
this is not an
be- it gotta
unrealistic.
be.
This is not
Here at
you
Lloyd's,
alright, bitch?
here at Loyalty Corporation, we do not endorse domestic violence of any sort.
You was somewhere else. I
We
had to
love-
bring you back.
we
Oh,
love the
go
women.
ahead.
Oh
You was
man.
like, where you go?
We love
Oh,
the
my
women. We
God.
love the women.
That's wild. That's wild.
So y'all saying this y'all?
It gotta be.
I'm
Yo, it
saying-
gotta be.
I'm
Like,
saying
I
it could
don't
be.
know. I don't
It
know.
gotta
I don't
be.
know. I mean, what if her mom and dad downstairs? You know what I mean? She don't want to make all this noise. It's-
Nah, I'm
it's
talking
sweet.
straight
gotta-
face like
Do
she
you
don't
get the-
feel
do you
it.
get the
Yeah,
muffled?
Yeah, I'm about to say
Do you
that.
get the
Like I'm
muffled
trying to
pillow?
get that, but straight face, like you don't feel nothing.
You get-
Like
you get
at
the
that
muffled
point,
pillow.
it's either my shit is so small that it's not penetrating you, or your walls is just like
Are
hello.
you drunk?
Hello.
Are you drunk and think you go in it?
That's-
It's one of them.
Are you drunk and think you go in it? Because I've had that happen.
Have you ever did it to a girl with no walls? Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I can't.
And
say-
basically,
Think about it.
when you in that
Think
thing,
about it.
you can't really get like a grip. Like
I
it's
guess,
just
I guess what, like an older chick, a MILF or some shit. I mean,
Yeah, like a cougar. Yeah,
that's what I think.
yeah, like I
What?
snatched down a cougar. Yeah, and it was like
I,
that.
I,
It was some
I had
crazy
some
shit.
old heads back in the day. You feel me?
oh
I
shit.
mean, back in my day,
Oh,
something
shit.
old.
Yeah, something
I was
Oh,
that
shit.
younger.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
something.
saying?
Oh,
35
shit.
When I was 21, it was
Oh
crazy.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
It
Yeah.
was crazy.
I mean, that had some super adult pussy when I was younger.
Hell yeah.
I remember that.
I had one of those. You threw a
But
Frank down the hallway, nigga.
Like
You just
J.
watch it
Cole
go
and
through.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't ready for this.
Hell yeah. She coddled the nigga after like I was a baby. It was crazy.
That's how older women do it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
No, should men simp over
Left me
their
home with a
girls?
plate with aluminum
Say what?
foil over the top.
Should men simp over their girls?
All right, so what do you mean
What's
by
the definition
simp?
of simping?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what do
Y'all
you
know what the fuck is simp?
No,
is.
no.
It's-
People
it's-
taking the word
it's-
out of context.
It's almost,
these days.
it's
Cause
almost
you can't simp over your girl. It's your
Well,
girl.
right, it's your girl.
like you just. That's what I'm
What the
saying.
fuck
That
is
is, and that's why it's just like I don't know. Like
Simp.
basically, just
Yeah,
like
it's like
If you simping, that means you simping over somebody else's girl or
yeah.
a female that's not your girl.
Yeah, like
This
a
shit
like a
must be
chick
just
like a chick
chick-
that friend zoned you.
You were right, and you
Yeah.
just keep trying to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you
You
just-
buying shit
but-
for her
That's
and
simple.
yeah,
doing
that's what I'm
shit
saying.
for
Like you just like over, you just like kind of obsessed with the
If
girl.
she
You'll
is-
do anything. Like you just. I don't know. It's just like more like you almost a yes man.
So
what you
that's
sup-
what a
that's what
simp
you
means.
supposed to
Like,
be to your girl.
Like obsessed with the chick.
That's what you
But
supposed to
like
be.
over,
Yeah.
overly obsessive. Like you know how you like. I ain't gonna say how you are with your,
Like
but you know,
gullible or set.
just
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
say,
yeah.
babe? Huh? No, you want what? No, I go do it. I'll get it for you. No. Sit right there. I got it. You don't gotta worry about it. Yeah. No.
I feel
I
like
got it.
that's.
I mean, if
Yeah.
it's two ways.
I'm about to
If she
say.
like that with him. If she like that with him, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think
you treat her like this. She treat
Nah.
you.
I think
The
it
word
goes by- I
simping
think
means
it
that
goes by-
she not giving you that same energy.
Yeah, no, her energy
She-
on some
Oh,
fucking
that
type
Yeah.
shit.
gullible ass.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
gullible ass. Nigga.
Yeah, that's basically what a simp is.
So you gotta match the energy.
Yeah, she got match
A
energy. You
sensitive
telling?
pimp. That's what it is. A simp is a sensitive pimp.
Okay.
She got
Oh,
match
okay, that's what it
energy.
stands for.
Yeah.
Sensitive pimp.
It's basically a sensitive pimp.
Sensitive pimp.
Have
So
you
he's sensitive
ever-
pimp.
Have you ever
You think so?
gave
To
a
sensitive
woman?
one.
Have
Can't
you
be
ever
sensitive
gave a
anymore.
woman an orgasm?
Have you ever given?
Yeah, plenty of
a
times.
woman
Have you ever given a woman an orgasm?
Yeah.
And my next question is, how did you know?
Back.
Have she ever
I was
told
gonna
you?
say that.
I'm about to
You
say
know
she said it.
It's
How-
the it's
you know
the
what I'm saying? How
it's
would
the
you
it's the
know?
body quiver.
Yeah,
in the leg.
it's the leg shaking.
Yeah,
You-
body
you-
quivered
you-
in the
you
leg.
see,
It's the
nigga.
squirts.
You know why, nigga?
Yeah,
'Cause at
that-
that
that-
moment, nigga.
yeah.
At that moment, nigga, her soul, her
Yeah.
body, nigga.
Because
she having a
That's
moment,
when you
nigga.
that's when you know you hit her with the
Whoa,
combination.
right.
Because
Right,
everybody,
bro,
everybody,
we all
you
got
feel
we
me?
all got a combination.
No,
that we know,
everybody's
that we
not
trigger into
strange
when
noises.
we're-
everybody's not giving out orgasm dick.
Everybody's like,
Everybody not.
Everybody's
She
not
goes-
like
she
I
go
seen.
up an octave.
Yeah,
I seen the
when she when Mario hit the spike type shit. When Mario hit the shit with yeah, that type
Yeah.
shit.
no fucking
when the
it
game
was what's her name? It was Glorilla. She said she never had an orgasm off of like getting sex. She only got it off her head.
Off the head.
Off her head. Like these bitches is not getting these females. They like niggas is not
They're not
giving
doing
out
it right.
niggas not
They're
giving
not
out
hitting that
orgasm dick.
G-spot right.
Yeah,
They're
like
not
niggas
doing
don't
it.
know what they
They're not
doing. They
holding the
just
legs up
hitting
far
I'm about to
and
say,
smashing.
niggas ain't
You know
doing
what I'm
it
saying?
right.
Then that whole, you got to throw the legs on the shoulders.
But the thing is, how do you teach somebody how to give somebody an orgasm? Like, that's not something you teach in school.
That's not.
How do you teach somebody how to
You
give
got-
somebody like you
That's
gotta?
talent, nigga. You gotta have talent for that, nigga.
You gotta study.
That's
Real
why they
rap.
say the
There's
older
only
you
two
get,
ways of getting
the
it.
sex,
gotta-
the
you
better
gotta-
the sex
you
gets.
gotta-
The
you
older
gotta
you
read-
get.
You gotta read books or ask.
He's either
Ask.
having sex for a long time to the point where you reach that point, that
Mhm.
climax, or going straight through it and, you know, hitting precisions where you already at that point. And you know what I mean? All you got to do is a few.
Me, I ain't afraid to ask. I'm gonna ask how
We're
you
right. We're
I was
right.
about to say,
all the
are-
time.
I'm done.
At a
I'm
time.
not trying to be in it for
Exactly.
a long period of time.
Exactly.
I'm in it for a
Okay.
good time, not a long time.
Exactly.
So we try to finish at the same
Exactly.
time. So if you're not trying to
Now,
finish
is it
fast,
quicker?
then that's you.
Oral?
Yeah,
or
exactly.
sexual?
Let me know
What?
we get in that position
Orgasm.
right now.
Reaching
We'll
the point of
hold that
orgasm.
right.
Are you
immediately.
saying man wise or female wise?
Either. Like,
I feel as though for me sexually, I can get my shit off quick. Head, you gotta focus. You literally gotta focus
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause-
to let your shit off.
Because
With.
you'll start
Right.
wandering and shit.
Well,
Yeah.
right.
Start
Cause it's like, yo, that shit be like,
Yo,
no lie.
random shit, yo. Like, did I leave the stove on? Right? Yeah. I'm like, I ain't never touched the stove ever in there. But
Real
like,
shit. Real
Like,
shit.
in
But
the bath, in the bath,
You
that,
just be saying,
like
right?
you gotta play lookout and shit. Now you gotta look
Listen,
out and make sure
exactly.
shit ain't going.
Exactly.
I always
You
thought
sitting there.
because when you see head on movies and TVs like that, it's just like, all right, bet she gonna give you head, you gonna lose your soul.
Exactly.
Nah,
No.
like you
No,
gotta focus. Like she gotta do 50% and then you gotta do the other 50%. Because if you're not there, it'll get bad.
Hell yeah, it
It'll get bad.
Them niggas
It'll
is
get bad.
acting. Them niggas is acting. Acting.
Like shit is real.
Wonderful
And this is
acting.
real life.
Wonderful acting, dude.
You start feeling the couch and shit. Hey, yo, what type of material? is
Exactly.
this?
You start. Yeah, this
what the
bitch got
fuck
some
is
nice
this?
hair.
Yeah,
Nigga.
right.
Fuck,
Hold on,
this
wait,
shit
you
smell
need help?
good as shit.
You need
Nigga,
help?
what kind
Bro,
of
put in the ponytail for you. Hold on,
Hell
wait.
yeah,
Go
look.
ahead.
Damn, she got mad hair. Thick as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit. What you got
Get
Indian
real,
hair,
real,
fam? Like,
Get real.
You just here today?
Oh,
I ain't
yo,
talking.
yo, like damn, my tire's just sitting right next to the car. Like what the
That
fuck?
wall, that white is different white from the wall.
Good,
That-
right.
you
Like,
start
nigga,
looking
I
at
got
your
painted
ceiling like,
walls.
damn, what the
Now,
fuck?
I got
why-
painted
now
walls
while
on
we
the
talking
wall
about
there.
sex,
Like, is that water damage?
what's whack sex?
Whack sex?
Whack.
Trash sex. Like what's trash sex?
I guess
think-
shit
I
that
think-
you can't get your nut off, I guess is whack sex.
How you can't get your nut off?
That's whack.
For me,
See?
for
Exactly.
me, I think it's like
How you get
it's like
your
the
nut
longer,
off?
the
some
longer
quick
I
shit.
go, the more I don't want to
Oh,
fuck.
some quick shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So,
You can't get your nut off.
For me, whack sex
Whack
is
sex.
is sex that lasts longer.
You fucking all the time.
That-
Fucking
that
the
lasts
fucking-
long, for real, for
Yeah,
real.
they
Hold
got
on,
long-
hold on, what's
yeah.
lasting long though?
Yeah,
Because
sex-
niggas don't
sex,
really
they got
last long.
longevity.
Exactly.
What?
So
Exactly.
first of all,
so
I'm gonna
sex,
let
they
you know
got
right now, you got a
longevity.
good 10, 15 minutes out of me. Bang. If we
10,
going over
15 minutes.
Yeah,
10,
you got-
10 15 minutes is pretty long.
I give
it
it
is
20.
pretty long.
Yeah,
10,
It is
15
pretty
minutes
long.
is pretty long.
20
Like,
max. We count everything. We
I
count
don't count minutes. I count nuts. You got
You
3
count
nuts
nuts?
out of me.
Oh, why? Oh,
After
whoa.
3, the shit start
I'm
burning.
about to say you got 2.
I don't know.
You
man.
got 2
Yeah,
out
I'm
there.
at the. I'm at to go to you. You got 3 in you.
Maybe it's a marriage thing.
You got
got
3
Maybe
in
it's,
you?
maybe it's a marriage
You not
thing.
going all night.
I get complaining about you. You take it too long.
Then it's just you.
Hurry up.
It's just you then.
You know what I mean?
It's-
we in 2030
You got
already,
three?
man.
You got 3 in you?
No, I definitely got 3.
I'm
I
just
got
saying,
2.
Like, that's
I
the
got
max.
2. I got 2 in the pocket.
Exactly.
Man, that's
exactly.
what a pop
nigga.
is.
We start-
Are we talking spades here?
Exactly. We start
We
playing
talking spades
spades. Yeah, I
here?
got 2 in the
I
pocket.
got 2.
I got 3
And that
guaranteed.
possible might not hit.
I
And
don't
that
got no
possible might not hit.
That possible.
I got
definitely
2 in the
might not hit.
possible, and the
I got
possible
3
might not hit. I'm
guaranteed.
sorry.
I got 2. I got 2 in me.
I'm
I got 2 in me guaranteed.
All I'm asking for is just give me some
That first-
time in between.
And that
Alright,
first
listen.
one going quick.
Oh,
that
the
first
first
one
one
is
is
quick.
gone.
First one is
The first one,
I'm
no
happy.
lie, no
I'm
lie,
happy. I'm in it. I'm
Right.
like, oh, I got me some. But
no lie,
we
no
right.
lie. You might
That
as well
shit
rub
gone.
your first one out.
Well, right.
You ain't gonna do nothing but piss her off.
Every
You
time.
ain't gonna do
Oh,
that.
you ain't gonna do
So-
nothing but piss her
Every
off.
time. Every time.
Or-
hot
or-
and bothered.
Or
every
is
time.
she willing?
Hot and
Is she
bothered.
willing to
That
give
shit-
you head so you
Yo.
can get that nut out real
Hell
quick
yeah,
or
that shit
something
good.
like that?
But
But
That's
when
gonna
you
take
can't-
longer.
For real.
yeah, exactly.
I swear to God, that's
When
gonna
you
take
skip
long
this-
as fuck.
When you skip the head, go right to that first one. That first one is gone.
I
It
feel
is
as though
snap.
this is where
I get
foreplay
to
comes
suck
in.
teeth.
This is
Foreplay
where this is where
comes
foreplays come
No,
in.
this is where oral sex come in. If you suck
That's
my dick before we have sex, we're gonna
Nah,
have sex for a
see,
good time.
see, you gotta.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck did Gilly say, man? I mean, let me quote Gilly real quick.
He
man.
said a lot of shit.
He said you gotta lick it before you stick it.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You
Like,
gotta glaze
yeah, like
glazer.
you gotta kiss on the neck. You gotta like all the soft touches, the
Oh, yeah,
ears
of
and all that.
course.
Like you gotta warm her up to the point so by the time you get down there, nigga, she didn't about to nut as fast as you.
Right, because that's the whole point. Is to
Yeah.
get her to
Of
the point
course.
where she-
Exactly.
Of course.
So
I
just
mean-
some kisses on the neck and then all right, come on, bitch. She just like, what the fuck was
Fuck
was that?
This is off balance.
But like, hey, listen.
She's
yeah.
like, what the fuck
Any
is
little
that?
touch.
But hey, you know what it was when you knew what it was when you signed up to death row.
Real rap.
Like, you knew what it was. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? You knew you're not supposed to put your leg like that when I do that. You know?
Now we was just talking about head. Now they said if the head is better than sex, how do you go about that?
The head is better than sex.
Damn.
You go to sex first.
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say
You
that.
go to sex first?
Yeah, yeah, you ended off with the head at that point. Cause that's
And you end it off with it?
yeah, cause
What
the
if she
sex
don't
is
want to
back.
give head?
No,
What
no.
if she nutted? She just like, you know what? Whew, that was good. That was good.
Get the fuck out, bitch. Get the fuck out.
You look
Get
like
the
what the fuck?
Get the fuck out. I'm gonna call somebody else. Somebody else gonna get mine out. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, like excuse me.
Excuse me.
Do the fucking what?
You said what?
Yes, we just gotta put the dick on her forehead, like wink,
Oh shit.
wink, 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 wink.
Come on.
This
This is what you gotta do.
doing?
You have to do this.
We have a deal. Like,
Hello.
we have a deal here.
Wait.
Exactly. That's what we
You got
doing.
wildin'. Shit.
Yeah, no, that's the only way of going about it. 'Cause, nah,
Wait.
if the head better than the sex, yeah, no, you're not gonna make it to the sex ever.
Damn.
You're not gonna make it to the sex ever.
Damn.
You ain't gonna want the
Or
sex.
the-
You
yeah,
just gonna want the
then
head.
you gonna be in the sex mad as hell.
Mm-hmm.
That shit just takes too long. She was like, all right, hurry up.
And it's almost
But
like
at that point, all right. So follow up question to that: would you be with her
What you mean?
if all right? So if the head is better than her sex, but she don't like giving the head all the time, would you stay
that's
with
not
her?
a that's not a deal
I mean, I
breaker.
don't know. Like,
Realistically, that's not a deal
No,
breaker.
I'm saying, but then when it comes to the sex life between us, it's like
but
that
it
shit
does
whack.
cause cheating.
That
Might
shit
be- it
whack.
might be a big deal.
Exactly.
is
It caused
head really
cheating.
part of the sex?
It does cause cheating.
Like
Like
that's what I'm saying. It's not all the
No,
time.
it's not part of the relationship. It's part of the sex.
Look, she had something to say. What you say, bitch?
no,
What, she
Sarah,
looking
get
up
the
shit on the
fuck
web?
out of
She
here.
said she found this on.
Looking at web shit.
You
Kama
can't stay
Sutra.
off the web, sir. You find some crazy shit on
Sarah
the
gonna
web.
pull up Kama Sutra.
You hate that shit? That shit just come on out of nowhere.
For real,
Yeah,
man.
start
I don't like
talking
that.
to
Them,
Hell,
them
they be
computers,
listening, son.
yeah, them computers just be
Right.
listening.
Yeah.
And then like, this is what I found. What you mean? This is what you found?
You know what's even
we didn't-
scarier?
we
Half
didn't
the
add you
shit
to
she
that.
find, I be like, damn, that shit cook work.
Oh
Her
shit!
ideas do.
And that's how you gonna get set up. We got another one. We got
Like,
another
We
one.
got him.
Damn, I wanted to be like, thanks a lot, Sari. That shit work out perfect.
Hell no.
We got it.
Hell no, man.
Oh, that shit be scary, bro.
That's all the questions I got for y'all. I want to talk about the future of Loyalty Game Podcast and the Loyalty Game Network and a couple things that I got in the tuck. You know what I mean? What I got coming up soon is what I'm working on is music videos. I am about to start shooting music videos.
Yes, sir.
Now it's not gonna be like outside or in different places. Like it's gonna be on like, you know how they got like the little, you just in the one room, just a little box, and you're right in front of the mic, just rapping or whatever. That's I'm gonna have them type Johns. I mean,
Oh, like a big Tigger,
yeah,
City type shit.
yeah. That's it. You're gonna be right here in the little room. I might even do freestyles. I want to do like live performances, rooftop performances and shit like that. And then I want to start to venture off and do like regular music videos. On top of that, I am going to start shooting small films. So now,
films.
yeah, small films.
Small films.
Yes, sir.
You getting your acting shit now. Huh?
So now
Get
I want
yourself
to.
a
I'm hopping in. Not only am I trying to hop into acting, I'm trying to hop into directing too. You know what I mean? And you know that's where the money at.
Yeah.
The directing. So yeah. I mean, y'all gonna be seeing a lot more of the crew, man. Y'all gonna be seeing us doing a whole lot more. I'm just putting shit in the works behind the cameras. Damn, what's the last thing? I got any more? Nah, I got more shit to come. Summertime shit, boxing club, and you know, biking and all that shit. Trying to take that serious. You know, I've been trying to do that for some time. Yeah, get the all the young boys and shit to be on the bike. We just go downtown or whatever, or go over the Jersey Bridge, explore the city, a little shit like that. Like I said, man, I don't got no more questions, man. Y'all got anything, man? How y'all wanna end this?
Shit, Kansas City's fucking blowing out the Raiders.
That's bad.
Yeah, I've been watching.
I've been watching this shit the whole time.
That
like,
shit bad, man.
That shit is bad. Well, y'all want to score 31-13. It might not change. Well, they might get a field goal because they in
It's over.
Actually, well, hold on,
territory.
this
So-
thing, boy.
I got a lighter. I need a lighter. This lighter just went out.
But yeah, man, this episode is brought to you and sponsored by Loyalty Clothing and Loyalty Apparel.
Yes, sir.
Get all your apparel and loyalty clothing at the links below.
You know what I mean? I don't know how you put it. Maybe on the screen, I'd be lit though. If you put it on the screen, like right there, when the nigga put his hand like that, you put the shit on the shit.
It's gonna be right there.
Know what I mean? Just,
You know what I'm saying? Like if you put it right there, that's your right
Where you
there.
putting that? Where you
That's your right there.
where you putting it? Right there.
Right there, right there, yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I mean? If you put that shit right there.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. So yep.
man, get all your clothing, man.
Yeah, definitely. I'm you know what I'm gonna do at the end of this? Drop some of the apparel.
Yeah.
Right at the end, I'm gonna drop the apparel. Yeah, what I mean, it's gonna have all the sweatpants and shirts and the hoodies and everything. Y'all see
Website. Yeah,
the
yeah.
website. Oh yeah, the website's right there.
Yeah, the
Website
link,
right
website, everything right there.
Yeah,
Bam.
yeah, it's right there. Yep. It went away for a couple seconds. It's back. Right there.
You know what I mean? Right there.
I blazed over here.
Yeah, man. The website. That's another thing. I signed up. I put all my official papers in. I signed my W-9s and everything. And then that finally came back. And my official website. I'm getting paid off of this now. So all y'all gotta do is go to the website, man. It's right there. You know.
Yeah, sponsored by YouTube. What is it? Wisdoms.
Oh yeah, everything.
Yeah.
YouTube, wisdom,
All that.
Yeah,
All that.
all that.
What is it? Apple
We drink
Music,
this a lot,
Apple
too.
Podcast.
So bowl and basket, yo. Come
Oh, yeah.
find us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Cause we always got y'all waters on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? I think it's Shot Right brand. Shot Right. How you doing? How you doing?
You already
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
Hater free.
You know what I'm
Maybe some
saying?
of the guests might come and be haters, but
You know what I'm saying?
the rest of us haters free.
Yeah, come on.
Instagram pod. Yeah.
Yeah, all that. You know
But
what I'm saying?
until next time, man, we gonna holla at y'all, man. I'm your boy E-Buzz, man.
It's your boy E Bucks.
Man, your favorite dread-headed guy. Guala.
You already know who it is. Your boy Ellie.
Right. Yeah, I stole.